Got this jumping till I D-I-E. What's up, WSCT listeners? It's your girl, Tori Blue.
And Alliyah Rose. What's up?
We're in the building with the midday takeover. Ty Mills isn't here, unfortunately, but that's all right. We're still holding it down. Alliyah is an up-and-coming stylist and photographer and radio personality and so much more. So she's helping us out today and getting the feel for everything. How you like it so far?
It's good. You know, this seems like something, you know, that I would love to look more into. It's fun. Enjoying myself right now.
That's what's up. Okay, but on to the get down with the entertainment news. We're going to give you all a little bit of news before noon now. First of all, I want to start off letting you guys know who your new judge is for American Idol. There have been a whole bunch of rumors going around, but it is none other, not Roman, not Rosa, but Nicki Minaj herself will be hosting American Idol this year.
Do you feel like that's going to be good?
I think Nicki would do a good job.
I do not.
I don't know if Roman or any of her other personalities will, but I think she'll do a good job because she's an actress, so she knows how to make sure someone is putting on a show. But can she judge who's going to be an idol?
Can she judge who is vocally trained and who has what it takes? I don't think so. She ain't even been out here that long to like.
You know what, you're right. I was thinking of like America's Got Talent.
No.
That she would be like a good judge. She would be a good judge for something like America's Got Talent or your X Factor. I wasn't really thinking that this is just idol. This is straight vocals. And she is not a vocalist. But they have Mariah for that. The judges are going to be Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj, Keith Urban, and Randy Jackson. So it's a nice little plethora. Nicki Minaj has set bars, literally, for every female out there. So you got Mariah Carey, who's the songstress, Nicki Minaj, who's the performer and brander. She knows about brands.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So maybe she can bring that to the table. But why do you think just because she hasn't been around long enough and she's not a vocalist?
Been around long enough. She does not sing. Whenever she sings, clearly she's using auto-tone. Like, I just feel like they could have picked somebody better. Like, they even could have got J-Lo back.
Oh. Nicki over J-Lo?
Definitely. Any day.
Well, I mean, J-Lo over Nicki. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, she's getting her moment for life. That's her music in the background. Go ahead, Nicki. She's reportedly getting about $8 million for hosting this show. I will host a show for free. So for $8 million, I think we're gonna get
pretty good.
She's gonna get trained to train others, I guess, because I will make that money. So go ahead, boo. You better do you. And she's sitting up on the panel. Their little promotional picture. She has like the yellow and pink hair, but she has on like a suit jacket, so she's trying.
Yeah.
She's giving it everything, but she's gonna bring that to the panel.
We'll see.
So I look forward to that. Moving on. Tell them what you got. Tell them something you know. Tell them what you know.
Well, you know, something I found really interesting over the weekend. Do you watch The Voice?
I do, but I haven't watched it yet.
Well, I caught up on, you know, the past episodes of season 3, and it seems to be really good. Like, they have some really good talent. It was a lot of people who, you know, when somebody sings and then it like brings chills to your body, it was a lot of people like that this season, and I felt like that was gonna be really good. And maybe I feel like Mariah Carey honestly should have did that versus
Idol.
Probably CeeLo Green, because
no, not CeeLo. So The Voice is the show where they can't see the contestant. They're strictly picking a team based on their voice.
Yes.
So they can't see them until they hit the button and then they turn around and then they'll, because it's not about your look, it's not about anything else other than your voice. I like that.
And then
show.
There were, you know, some people who were 15 on there. It don't matter about your age or nothing. You can go in there at 15, and nobody turned around. And then, you know, they felt bad because they were like, we knew you were this young. You sounded good, but we didn't know you were this young. Blah blah blah. I feel like it's gonna be really interesting, but I feel like CeeLo should have got the boot and they should have got Mariah. Somebody else with vocal talents, because.
But CeeLo is so talented. Like, and he's somebody else that is about his voice. He's done a lot.
What does he have to offer though? How are you gonna train somebody?
A lot of people are vocal trainers, and I mean, I don't know. He does a good job though. Like, he's very different, so he's good to work with, like, the really different voices, and he'd be like, oh, like, everybody can't do that.
The first day he wore a dress, so he is very different. But I don't know if he's different in the way that these people are looking for. I'm not sure, but we'll see. It's been really good so far. I'll say that.
Okay, I'm gonna check that show out. The Voice. What's that come on, NBC?
I don't know.
We'll get that information for you, but it comes on TV. All of y'all should have an interactive program guide. Look it up. Back to American Idol. We did ask you all, do you think that Nicki Minaj is a good choice? We had one person named Susie. She said definitely good for her, and probably the show too. Her personality mixed with Mariah Carey's is going to be interesting. I agree. Someone else said she can't sing. I don't see how she can judge a singer. Listen, I can't sing either, but I can judge a singer. I will be the judge. So I guess me and Nicki are on the same level. I don't think I gave you all my opinion. Oh yeah, I did. Nicki will do good. Her other characters inside need to take a back seat and let Nicki step up and run this. I think we're going to get to see a different side of her as well. And for The Voice...
What?
Mariah probably would be good for The Voice.
I feel like she would because
Is Christina Aguilera still on there?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She is. Christina, she's still on there. She's doing pretty good, but I just feel like, maybe if they would have had another woman on there, they don't really sing the same. But Mariah Carey vocally is very talented, so I feel like if they would have had her on there, it would have been a lot more interesting. But I mean, I guess we'll settle for CeeLo.
Okay. Something else going on in your entertainment news is Trey Songz, ladies, Tricka.
Tremaine.
He is going to be starring in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. So the ladies will definitely love that, to be able to see him in 3D in the movie theater, probably with his shirt off, will be awesome for those of you who love Tremaine. I don't know how I feel about that. It feels like there's a lot of entertainment and singers and rappers crossing lanes right now.
Yeah.
Like, has Trey Songz ever acted before?
He has. He was in the that BT movie with
No, excuse me. It doesn't even matter. No. I'm saying, has he been on the big screen, Hollywood? Because
he was in Think Like a Man. No, another Tyler Perry. Well, he was in another Tyler Perry
Trey Songz
movie.
was in the Tyler Perry movie?
He was. He did. Him and Terrence J. They both were in it. I don't think he had a big part, but he was in there.
I must have missed you, Tricka. I didn't see you in no Tyler Perry movie, and now I get to see you in 3D. No, I know Terrence J has been in movies.
Well, he was with Trey Songz, but I just don't feel like Trey Songz is a good enough actor to be landing roles at this time, where his album right now is not that good. I think he needs to be brushing up on his singing.
Well, that's probably what it is. If his album isn't doing that good, you got to make that money some kind of way.
No,
so he decided
you need to get back in the studio and work something out, make something happen, because right now it's not quite working.
Well, Trey, we'll see how he does. I don't think he should get a 3D movie coming right out. I mean, we don't want to see you all up in my face, like, if you don't know what you're doing. But I think it's a good start to start off with horror films.
Yeah.
Because it seems like
you don't have to put much acting into it. All you have to do is scream and run.
Just die. As long as you know how to play death, you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so shout out to that. I'm looking forward to that. They have a little some information about it that I'm going to post up for y'all, so y'all can check that out. And our last little tidbit of information is about Kim and Kanye. Now, last week, I did ask you all how you felt about Kanye West dressing Kim Kardashian, because I feel like he been making her look like a freaking fool. So, and she had on the mop. Ty was here at that time, and we got into a big debate, and he's saying that people will still wear the mop. Leah is a fashion beast. So let me ask you, did you see Kim Kardashian's mop outfit?
I do not believe I did. Was it black and white?
It was like a mop. It's the color of a mop.
Nothing to say, because everything her and Kanye wear is black and white. They always wear black and white, and they're always matching. Okay. But no, I did not catch them up. Do you have a picture of it?
I can post it.
Okay,
I will post it so that you can see it.
But I can believe that she wore one. I have seen her recent outfits, and even on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where he told her she had to throw away all her clothes. I can believe that she wore a mop for him.
Yeah, but she I think she donated most of her clothes though, so that was so cool.
That's very nice. Nobody's butt's that big, so it's not gonna fit anybody, but it was nice.
Well, you know what else they say about Kim Kardashian? What? She has a big butt, but it's also that she has a very little body.
Oh, okay.
So they say she's only like 5'0", like 5'2" or something, and then she's really, really tiny. Like I remember they were saying, she was saying, "Well, I'm a size 1," and I said, "Girl, bye, you are not no size 1." But they said she legit is extremely skinny.
Really?
And then she has a big butt, so it makes her booty look a little bit bigger.
Okay. Well, I didn't actually notice at first, but her mom, Chris, she actually has a big butt. There's some wide people.
I wouldn't trust Chris though. I think she'd be quick to get her some booty shots.
Probably.
The best in Beverly Hills, baby.
Probably.
And
get her and what's his face, Botox. They all probably got it.
They get it in for real. And last night on the season finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we got to see Kourtney pull out another one of her babies. That is Penelope Scotland Disick. She was gorgeous. She's already been in the news though, so it's not like we're not up on Penelope. But we did get to see the whole procedure from Kourtney being pregnant and actually giving birth. It was very beautiful. Her whole family was there in the room, and she popped that sucker right out, and the baby, she was just gorgeous, and Kourtney reached down and pulled her baby out for her.
Just like with Mason, she literally pulled them out.
Yeah, she likes to pull her babies out on her own. So that's what's up. That's your entertainment news for right now before noon. We got some more stuff coming up for you as well. In the meantime, we're about to get into some Beyonce End of Time, because I feel like it. It's WSCT Radio. We're back in a moment.